Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is time for another crochet hair review. And today's hair is the EayonHair Deep Wave Human Hair Crochet in the color 42730. Now this is not an install video, however I do have one. I'll link it up above. That's me putting the hair in. This is a review where I talk about the hair. That install is just one day. That doesn't give you a well-rounded picture. It just shows you how it looks the first day and how long it took. How would I have enough information to even give you a thoughts on that? You guys come to these videos because you want more details. And usually I will say that more details are a lot more detailier. Like I give you ample amounts of weeks of wear. However, I have a lot going on in my personal life, which I'll probably address in a separate video. So I'm giving you my thoughts after wearing the hair for 1.5 weeks. If you follow my channel, you know that is extremely unusual for me. I wear hair for 6, 7, 8 weeks. I usually give you well-roundedness. So if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. This is not how I normally do. But people who watch me, my 150,000 of you guys who follow this channel and know me, y'all know your girl is not like this typically. However, again, as I mentioned, and I will talk about in a separate video, I have something going on pretty big. I've said it in other videos. I have something on that's life-changing. That is life-changing in January, and I start in January, and I'm not going to be switching hair as frequently for the first couple of months in that new endeavor. So just bear with me. I was supposed to put this hair in October, but you know, life. But I do feel like I have enough right now to give you enough. It has been, like I mentioned, a 1.5 weeks of me wearing this hair. Again, the deep wave hair from Eayon. In my install, you know, I used 2 packs of this hair. I installed it on a straight back braid pattern. This hair is 18 inches. It's in the color, again, 42730, and this listing only has that color, so it's not like you can switch colors. This is a good option for those who say they want different color options. You have it. I like dyeing my hair. I don't mind dyeing my hair. Actually, I think I prefer dyeing my hair than something that's already pre-dyed for me, but if you are someone who wants something pre-dyed in a color, this is it. 2 packs on the Eayon site will cost you $250. However, right now they're having a sale, and they always run sales where you can get a certain percentage off. That $254 could vary. If you feel like you want a little bit more security, a little bit more hair than I actually have in my head right now, 2.5 packs, that'll run you $311. So just to have an awareness, $254 is what I have in. If you want to buy one additional pack, that'd be about 250 strands. I have about 200 in. 250 will run you $311. As I said in my install video, it took me over 1:30 to install this hair, or maybe right at 1:30 to put this hair in. I did single knot all throughout my head because I, again, knew I wasn't going to wear it forever. I want to make the takedown as easy as possible, and knotting it once will make the takedown hopefully easy as possible. Now, this hair is a deep wave in its naturalness. So this is how it came. I have not washed this hair. This is how it will look if you install it straight from pack to head. Can you put heat on this hair? Absolutely, you can. You can put heat to this hair. You can straighten it all out if you want to. You can then revert it back. If you wash the hair, it will revert back to this after you straighten it. This is not a hair that has to look like this the entire time if you do not want it to. Now, overall, my thoughts and opinions, though. One, when it comes to water friendliness, y'all know I will never say a human hair crochet is water friendly. Y'all want those words to come out of my mouth. However, they can't because I'm more of a synthetic fan when it comes to a water situation. But can you get this hair wet? Yes. You're going to have to wash it at some point. If you wear it for longer than 1.5 weeks, like I have, you are going to have to wash it at some point. So yes, it can hit water. I just don't love the maintenance that you have to put into a human hair versus a synthetic hair versus washing. There's just a little bit of a level of work that I just, as a lazy girl, don't like to put in. I think it's additive friendly. I'm going to pickleball today, and then I did have pickleball earlier this week, and I had Pilates this week. So I've worked out 3 times, coming up on 3 times in this hair, and it's done all right. But my overall opinion on it, I think it's growing on me. I think that first day was not a big fan of it. I got a lot of compliments. I went to my friend's holiday party, and they loved it. They liked it. And that was the first day. It's just, for me, I don't know what about it I wasn't loving. And then I realized what it was. It was the fact that to me looks no different than the hair that I've paid $25 for that were synthetics, like a Man Concept beach curl or Afri Natural beach curl, Paradise curl, you know, all those curls that kind of look like this, maybe even Free Trust Presto, like this. I don't look different. I mean, the fact that it's human and I can straighten it, I think gives it, but like, and it's this format, I've looked the same for $30, honey. I've looked the same for cheaper. If you're looking for those options, so if you've looked at those options that I'm probably inserting on screen right now, and you're like, I love those, but would love it in human, you got it. I'm not somebody who likes to have to straighten my hair. Like, how often do y'all see me put flat iron on my own hair? I'm a lazy girl. A lazy girl's guide to crochet should be the name of my channel. It should have been what I named it years ago, so you guys could get the context of who I am. I'm somebody who does not love putting in work. So to have to straighten every single piece of this to make it be beneficial, it's never gonna be my thing. Like, I don't even want to straighten. I'm gonna put a little flat iron on it just so y'all can have, so I can insert a clip, you know, back. I probably already inserted the clip of how it looks. We all have our preferences. In terms of nighttime routine, all you need to do is pineapple it. So all you need to do, put a scrunchie around it, put your scarf on. That's all I've done. And then this morning, doop de doop, doop de doop. And so it's been very low maintenance. Been very low maintenance, honey. I haven't had to do nothing. What you see is what you've gotten with this, and we love what you see is what you get. But overall, do I recommend this hair? Yeah, I think there's an audience for it. But you guys, let me know. Is it worth the price tag for you? What do you think? What are your thoughts? I think it's cute. But this channel is all about your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think? I think I would rank it middle of the road. But you guys let me know what you think and what your overall thoughts are. Leave them down below. And while you're down there, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't enjoy it. If you're mad at me for not wearing it for 5 weeks, just know I'm a real person outside of this channel. I have my times where I just need to be locked in, and this is just a time where I need to be locked in on something outside of YouTube and social media just for a little moment. So if you're okay with that, still give this video a big thumbs up. And if you follow me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89, you can see my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans in a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.